Hello. I'm 3 minutes late, and guess why? My phone is doing weird things, and I need it not to. So I decided to just go live and see if I can get it to work live. Anyway, I got stuff so far around me, I got to be careful. Okay, guys, happy Columbus Day. Here we are. I'm really happy to see people here. I don't know who's here yet because I need to get my phone to work. So I'll have to use this little thing here. Okay. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'm just a mess, aren't I? All right. Hello, Brenda. Our monitor's here. Sandra, Jody, Jean, FDR, Texas Tornado, Nina, Sandra, Barbara. Oh, you guys are all popping in. I love that. Let me see. Let me see. Let me do a test run on my phone real quick. All right. It might have worked. I had to call Ashley for help. And the poor Ashley she does try to help me, but my descriptions are just so bad. When I try to tell her what's going wrong, uh, I think I make it hard on her. Because no, Ashley, if you're listening, it worked. Thank you. So I turned my phone off and oh wait, just a minute. I'm going to turn it. Oh, it's all down. Everything's good, guys. Everything's good. Okay. We got, okay. We said hello to Nina, and there's Sarah and Holly. Everybody's popping in. You guys know I stopped. Look at my curly bangs. They're all weird today. Anyway, that's all right. It fits me. Um, So, as people pop in, I'll stop and say hello. And once in a while, I'll miss somebody, and I'm so sorry. So, what we're going to do is this is for the new people, there's a link at the top of the chat, and you just click on that if you won the auction. And then you go to Poshmark. They take all forms of payment. Their shipping is I don't know, six something. And then anything over that, I will handle for you. And let me see what else. What else? Susan, you contacted me about the Victorian ornaments. They're up there for you. And I'm forgetting her name, but the cookie jar's up there too, waiting for you guys, for you too. I'll keep track of I'll make sure you guys get it. So anyway, that's up there. And we got Donna and Kathy from England. So anyway, the other Brenda from England contacted me and I emailed her back. So I hope she pops in and says hi today. And my email is grandmaventures@gmail.com. I may get back to you in seconds. It may be an hour, and once in a while, it's longer than that. But I try not to ever not get back to somebody. But, life happens. And Mike Wade says, everything happens to me. But that's a good thing. Keeps my life interesting, right? And he does it as a joke. At least I take it as a joke. That's so funny. Now, tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to mention this now and at the end of my auction because I don't want to sound like a minor bird all through the auction like I have in the past. But anyway, he will have a jewelry and I think coin auction. That's how good we communicate, right? I know jewelry. And Jason will be on with him too. So you'll have the two of them to entertain you. Don't ask him to sing. Wade's a good singer when he wants to be. I think he teases singing sometimes for you guys, but he is really good. Hi, Jesse. I see you there. Okay, so we're going to get started. And we'll do what we can. It won't be a as long an auction today. I'm thinking 3, maybe 4 hours. Because oh, guess what, guys? Columbus Day is a federal holiday. There's no way I could get your packages out today unless I put them in the car and drove them around. So anyway, I decided that wouldn't be practical. So the as many as can will go out tomorrow, and then Wednesday some more, because I am going to confess I enjoyed football yesterday, and I decided not to work while I watched it. So there's that. And but I will work really hard now to get it out as quick as possible. I felt kind of guilty once in a while, and then I said, "Ah, no, you got good bets on these things. You need to pay attention." All right, so here we go. Oh, it goes in increments of $2 up to 50, then $5. Please, as quickly as you can, pay for your item for many reasons. So I don't have to go to, protect it, which I would. So anyway, don't worry about that. If you have any problems, just put it in chat. All right. I don't really use lot numbers anymore. I'm putting people's name in capital letters right before the title of the item. So it makes it easier for you guys to find your things. And it makes it easier for me because my memory doesn't last long. So after I sell one thing, I forgot who bought it. So here we go. All right, you guys. I hope we have a great Columbus Day. We should. You know what I'm going to do? This is funny. Okay. You're going to think she has a sick sense of humor. All right. We've got these really great Weight Watcher cookbooks. There's a lot of information in there, and they're in really good condition. And so we got one, another one here. This one says New Complete Cookbook. They each, both of them have over 500 things in them, but different things. Oh, wait a minute. This is the same. You don't want two of the same. And then we have this one, the best of the Weight Watchers magazine recipes. And I thought I thought I'd throw in what's good with Weight Watchers? Christmas cookies. So I threw that in there. So there we go. Let me see what else I can throw in. Oh, I can throw in Swanson's homemade soups. I love soup. And so does Wade. So there we go. So you're getting all of those. I'm trying not to give you too many desserts when you're doing Weight Watchers. Okay, you know what? You guys want to see something really special? If you're like Ashley and you love Disney, which I don't. Anyway, ta-da! Chef Mickey's Treasures from the Vault and Delicious New Favorites. Disney Chefs. And it's all in here. Everything from beverages to desserts. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can be healthy for a while, then you can take a break, and you can be fun. There you go. All right, let me take a picture. My phone's working. Yay. It stopped working just before I was supposed to go live. As normal. The last auction I spilt Dr. Thunder all over everything, including my phone. That was terrible. I was panicking a minute before I was supposed to go live. So, all right, let me get these up there. I have lots of great cookbooks. But I'll get a feel if you guys want to see them or not. Hello, Yumi. Yumi, I gotta tell you, I gotta confess. The reason Dallas lost, I did put them in a parlay. I said I wouldn't, and I did. That's how come they lost. So next week I will not do that. I'm very sorry, Yumi, because for some reason when they find out I bet on them, they just don't make it the whole way. It's all me. I know that. Okay. I could not believe it happened again. So now I really do believe that's the case. I love the Bears, Jesse. I like everybody in tonight's games, and there's two. I got to figure out how to watch both at the same time. I will. Okay, sold to Brenda for $30. Sold to Brenda. Now, I need to check Brenda's weather before I send books. So I'll have to check the weather. And I will. I'm not even joking. All right. Let me set these aside just a moment. Okay. I was going to say a little. No, Brenda, I know our problem with your mailman. I will find a way. I will. I'm determined. You know when I'm determined, I get it done. All right, guys, I was going to say a little Christmas, but you know what? This is a lot of Christmas. And this is more of a lot of Christmas, like you could make things. Like here's some brand new poinsettias. Here's a crystal bowl with all these different medium-sized pine cones in there that she saved. A little stocking. And there's ornaments in here. I might have this mixed up with a different one. There's those. There's angels, a lot of angels that hang. There's some lights. More angels. Let me see if I can dump this. Okay. There's berries. So if anybody makes Christmas wreaths, I think this would be a great box for you. There's pearls. There's gold grapes and leaves. More gold grapes. There's a little cherub playing a musical instrument. Another angel. Another angel. Some silky flowers. More angels. Oh, that was half an angel. Some more decorative things for wreaths. There's some of this in there. Some more of that in there. There's this and that in there. More angels that could go in a wreath. A little thing. Now there's 1, 2, 3 crowned palm. Those can go somewhere. A decoration, a bow ribbon decoration, a pine cone decoration, some more berries. Are you guys interested? Oh, wow, I can't even tell. Is anyone interested in this lot? I don't know what's going on. Another hanging angel, some more angels, and So there's a lot to make wreaths here. Could really decorate some wreaths or your house or whatever you want to do. These berries can go in glass dishes all around. You can do whatever you want. All right. Anybody interested? Wait a minute. What happened? Brenda went through Poshmark. Poshmark handles it with the post office. If you go through the post office, you are going to wait months and you won't get the full amount. I already know. When I started doing this, I went through the post office. I thought that was the proper way. It is not. You put a claim in with Poshmark, you give them pictures, and that is the way to get compensated. They compensate you and me for the damaged items. And Poshmark does it for you. But Brenda's problem is way bigger than just a damaged item. It's a rotten postman that needs to retire. So anyway, that's enough about that. Are we passing on this? I'll put it back in the box if we are, or does somebody think they could use these Christmas items? Oh, she gave you guys a Kmart special, $20 for this box. $20 for this box. Oh, let me take a picture. Nancy wants the Kmart special today. That doesn't happen very often, does it? I'm letting AI figure out what it's doing. Because sometimes it makes it easier, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Now I think, I didn't even see if anyone else. It's sold to Nancy. Sold to Nancy. Okay, let me get it up there. I've almost done. There's a lot in the box, Nancy. I think you'll enjoy it. It's up there. These are new. I just wanted you to see that without me taking them out because I want to keep them new in the box. Okay. These are Mason Craft and More. They're Mason Craft and more has expanded the brands to do kitchen and home products. I think it's been a while since they did that. This is a Mason 3-piece mixing bowl set. And the sizes are, oh, they put it by ounces, I guess. 28.4 ounce for the small one, 44.6 ounce for the medium, and 76.2 ounce for the large one. So that's what they are. And they're from Mason. And they're ultra durable, dishwasher safe, oven safe, up to 500, microwave safe. You can put these bowls in the oven and cook in them. And they're nesting bowls, so they're easy to store. They're Mason. Now, they're not, I don't even think they make these anymore. You know, the Mason brand bowls. They're retired. Oh, Nancy, that's okay. You worked it out. It's not a problem. Poshmark is different. And I am going to tell you, well, I shouldn't tell you because actions speak louder than words. And I've told you this before, but I plan on doing a little bit of whatnot before Christmas this year. So it's not a problem. You guys know I'm easygoing, unless but don't say anything bad about my family. Then I'm not easy. Okay. Or my friends. And that includes all of you. All right. Are we going to pass on these bowls? They're collectible. They're Mason, just like I had those little salt and pepper shakers that were Mason. It's unusual when you have these kind of things. Can you tell I'm going to have to run and get a Kleenex. I think you know what I can add with this? Let's make this a little more interesting. This is a big, unused, beautiful bowl. It's from Better Homes and Gardens. It's 10-inch in diameter and 5-inch high. And the wood is just gorgeous on it, inside and out, and it's large. Like I said, it's 10-inch in diameter and 5 inches high. So you'll get the bowls, and a wooden bowl with this lot at $30. Yeah, gift basket for Christmas and any of these bowls. You could make 3 gifts here if you wanted to give a Mason bowl to 3 different people. And then the wooden one is very large. The wood is just unusually beautiful on this, as you can see. So are we going to pass on all this? You guys aren't making Christmas candy this year? You're in your golden age. That's a joke between me and Ricky. Everybody told us this is our golden age, but for some reason it doesn't seem all that golden. It could be more golden. All right, you guys, I'm going to pass on this. Let me put it away. All right. Now, I think I have information from Brenda on this. She did so much research for me, but my phone deleted a bunch of it. And I found out today that I need to clean my picture area. It's too full. And that's why some of it went away. I found that out just before we started. And I thought, oh, that's nice. All right, here we go. Okay, this set has recently sold for $100 on eBay. So it's really nice. We're starting it at 30. And it is the Liberty Falls collection, I think. It doesn't say. It just says elegance in gold. And I think that's what this one says. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let me see what you guys think. I got to get back to you guys. These aren't. These are not tarnished. They're wrapped up. And it has, here's the tray. It's easiest to get out. And it's been wrapped up. They were made in Indonesia. It has a special spot for the tray. It doesn't look like it's been used. No. It's in wrapping paper. It's a four-piece gold coffee set. We gonna pass on it? I'm gonna be right back. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Hi, Carol. I'm glad you could make it. I don't really want to take it all out. We'll just pass on it. Okay, that's fine. You got one last auction, the brass one, Yumi. Okay, let's show this. I got to be careful. All right, this is a box full of the glass vintage ornaments. And there's a pine cone and then a different kind of pine cone. There's a bell. I put a few bells in this one. This one clips on. It's that has the old-fashioned antique clip that you would put on the tree. This one is white and silver. I guess I didn't want to unwrap them all because they're so protected. It's a snowman. And then this one is a glass teapot. Another bell. A cat. This is a silver shell looking one. It's one of the oldest ones in here, I think. And then you got these bigger, older glass flower ones. There's one. And there's one. And then another bell. This is an embellished hand painted bell, glass, very old. Another glass hand painted bell. And some of the wires on them are the old kind, like I used to have as kids. Here's a little boot, baby boot. I don't know if it's baby boot or a Christmas boot. Here's an igloo with an igloo guy, vintage bulb. They're all vintage. Here's another clip-on that matches the other clip-on. The way they used to do it in the old days with the clip-ons, and you can tell by the metal on it, they're very old. These are antique. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 of them. If I did my own tree, which I will next year, I'm going to try to do all antique glass bulbs. But Ashley and Wade and the kids here, they're into Disney. And Ashley, I think if she tried to sell her ornament collection, because she's got more than just Disney. I mean, we have a whole shed of her Christmas. He built her a shed for her Christmas stuff. It's worth a lot. But when I do my own, and I would really love to do the all glass like I used to have as a kid. That was so fun. So anyway, let me get this up there. We got Janice at 30. And I will get it going here. Oh, I got to remember. Sold to Janice. Yay, Janice. I'm going to put your name on it. I think I forgot to put Nancy's name up there, but I will get on that. It just makes it so much easier for all of us. Okay, it is up there. I had to put some things in smaller boxes because I ran out of all these boxes that I use for lots, because they switched to shipping on me. So I won't whine about that again. I've been whining about it for a while. You know, you got to pick new things to whine about. That's what I like to do. I like to keep it kind of, a little more interesting, not whine about the same thing for 5 days in a row like I do. Okay. Okay, we got brand new Funko Pops. I have tons of them. So I'm selling them in little groups. Now, these are Star Wars. This is Death Maul Volume 1. I don't even know what that is, but I do know what Darth Vader is. And then this is the General Hurl something. And they're very collectible, and they'd be great for Christmas. They're brand new. I don't think a lot of these are made anymore. And I'm going to throw this one in. And it's little tiny miniature ones, and I haven't seen any like this. It's called Freddy's Fantastic Voyage Funko. So I'm going to show them to you. They're mini Funko Pops. There's a little they're mini boxes of Funko Pops. So I'm adding that in here too. So Star Wars, and then the special collector one. And you'll make some little children happy for Christmas. Great brand new collector ones. Like I have, oh, this box is damaged a little bit. I didn't realize that. Let me see here. I'll throw in an extra Batman for the problem up here. Yeah, I got a couple Batmans. So I'll throw in a Batman. I'll take a picture. I want to take a good picture. I'll kind of turn them a little bit. Sandra's there. Great gifts. Okay, just give me a second while you guys figure this out. We got Sandra at 30. I have villains. I don't know if I have NFL players, but that would be so cool, wouldn't it? I hope I do. The problem is I have two big, gigantic, 3-foot tall boxes full of these. I do not even know what I have. I'm pulling them out at the top. Oh, AI did pretty good on this one. Not so good, I guess. I was giving him too much credit. All right. Last chance. Last chance. I'll bring some more out. I got them out. They're here. I mean, I could sell these for 2 straight days, I think, or more. Got a lot of them. They make nice Christmas presents. Even Ashley herself, as an adult, collects different ones. Sold to Sandra. All right, they're up there. Let me set these somewhere. Together. Whoa. guys should take your naps somewhere where I'm not working. It would help me. But don't move on my account. Okay, vintage linens. Now these, I used to make jewelry bags, but I think these are lingerie bags. And there's a big one and a small one and a pretty blue, but they do have initials on them. But I put them in there anyway. Okay. Oh, here's a silky bag with a tie. I didn't even know that. And these are very old, but they're nice condition handkerchiefs. And that is my favorite. Like this one says mother on it. These are hand embroidered handkerchiefs. I have so many of these from my grandmother. They're so special. I just love them. This one is all cotton and it says treasure matters. And they're hand embroidered. And they're very antique. This one has it goes off the fabric a little bit on purpose. Oh, this one's cool. This was it's off-white, embroidered in off-white. This one has a lot of embroidery on it, and it's satin. This one doesn't look hand embroidered. It just looks pretty. This one is embroidered. So it's this one is crocheted. And it is hand crocheted. You can tell the difference. This is crocheted. They're just beautiful, older. And then there's this little thing. They're just older, beautiful hankies. I love hankies. Then you get a lace tablecloth, and it looks to be oblong. It was big. I put this in there. They're a little worn. They're from the 60s and 70s. I just threw it in there because it existed. Then you get this huge tablecloth. Then you get this lace one that is also oblong. Then this goes under your lacy or tablecloth, or if you have like mom did, that 100-year-old oak table. This protects the table. You put the tablecloth on top of it. And we used one every Thanksgiving. So mom protected that table. And all us kids are still protecting that table. It is on the farm still. Another lace one. Just some felt, which you can put under the green one. So this is what it is. You're getting all of that. And these little hankies I need to pull out and put in the bag. So does anyone love old linens? Thank you, Janice. I saw that. Okay, we can pass on this. That's fine. Hi, Ramsey from North Carolina. My son, all three of them, have relatives in Thomasville, North Carolina. Okay, I'm bringing this out to test the waters. I have something that's really, really worth a lot. There's a him and a her. Now, this is Anne from Kelly Rubart, the Danbury Mint. In 1996, they made these. And it is a big, lifelike, it is a porcelain doll Raggedy Ann. I have a boy and a girl. Hi, Terry from Texas. Oh, what's your best friend's name? I'm so glad you guys are watching. It's fun, especially with your best friend, isn't it? Anyway, these are very expensive. They're anywhere's, well, they're up to 400 on the things, but I got both of them. Debbie, hello, Debbie. So glad you could watch. Now, is anyone interested in these? And if you are, I will go get the boy and show you both of them. They're from 1996. They've been kept in perfect condition. They're hand-painted faces, blue eyes, real shoes. I'll show the boy too, and the little card with it from the Danbury Mint. Any interest, though, I don't want to go get it out if you guys are not interested. Would you like to see the boy? Anybody? I'll get him just in case. Oh, lay down, honey. They can sit on a chair. I would have him on a little wooden chair. Now here he is. He's got his little shoes on. What's it say on his little shoe? I can't even read it. He has his little friend. And they'd be cute on a little wooden chair. They're very expensive. They're very well made, and they're from the Danbury Mint from 1996. So, is any interest in these at all? Please let me know. If not, I will carry on with something else. From the unit, yeah, that he got him out of this really good antique unit. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any interest. That's okay. I will put them away. Come on, guys. No, can't rehome you today. Oh, she has a doll too. I didn't notice that. The girl, they each have a little doll that they hold. I've got a Christmas tree. This is sealed, but I want to show it to you. Gosh darn it. It's a Christmas tree brass trivet, and it's sealed in the bag. But this is what it looks like. And if I keep it sealed, somebody could give it as a gift. It's not cheap. It's a really nice Christmas tree trivet. Open it. All right. Wow, the bag is very strong. It's a very strong bag. Very strong bag. Wow. Whoa. Good thing I don't have to open my own packages, huh? I'm not good at it. Hello, Darlene. Gosh, it's so pretty. Solid brass Christmas tree trivet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's never been used. And you could put it on your Christmas dinner table and put whatever you put on there. So you get that. And this is special. This is a crystal angel. And I can't find the signature on it. But it is full lead crystal, carved lead crystal angel. It's very heavy. It's weighted. You can see that it had been hand blown with lead crystal. So you get this special angel with the trivia. I don't know how to say that. You guys, give me a break. You know my tongue don't work. I can add these lead crystal candle holders too. They take votive candles. They're super heavy. They're lead crystal. I can add those too. So let me take a picture. You know, that's so weird, Yumi, that you said that. Because I sometimes in my descriptions, I let you guys know that if you're sitting there and someone breaks in, you've got your weapon right there. Yeah, you could either poke them in the eye with the fire of the candle or knock them on the head with these on both sides. Hey, make their ears ring on both sides. Anyway, there's my violence for the day. All right, guys. We're looking for 32. Do you guys remember the Asian unit with all those really artistic, one of a kind teacups? I have some Primo ones that I've been saving. I've loaded a bunch of them on Poshmark, but I still have some. So we're going to our we sold to Brenda. You do, don't you, Brenda? She's got a collection for something special, though, isn't it? Special? Somebody special in mind for all of that? All righty. Yes, we do. Let me get her in there safely first. Then I'm going to try to set. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. No, I forgot who I was dealing with. There we go. I'll do that. All right. I just love this Christmas tree. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you guys didn't love it as much as I did. Okay. Hope they come off. Oh, whoa, Denise, what's next? I don't know if you guys like antiques as much as I do, but I'm going to bring out something I love. This is very, very special. What is that word? Tilowitz something. Indonesia. It's so beautiful. It's very old and very beautiful. And I'm not going to put anything with it because I don't want to ship anything with it. And this can stand on its own. It's old, 3.5 inches tall, and it's 9.25 inches in diameter. And it is the paint on it and the way they painted it. It does have some gold, and it's just dark going up to light and more gold. And the flowers painted inside. It's hand painted. It's beautiful. So I'm giving somebody a chance to have history in their home, if you want. It's antique. I think I can look it up. I think Brenda did, but I don't know if I still have it because of my phone. Okay. I don't see it. All right. All right, we'll pass. No problem. You guys passed. Okay, this is from Germany. It has the 24 karat gold. It sprinkles the gold into the flowers, and it's a beautiful collector plate. It has the two handles. Oh, Gigi, I didn't know you were here. I'm glad you're here. You're talking about the other bowl, correct? This bowl? Okay, let me take a picture of it, Gigi. You're going to just love it. It's so much prettier in person. And it just has a, antique. My little tiny house next year is going to be all antiques. It's going to be from the past. And if they can make it that long, like I've made it that long, then they should be in my tiny house. That's the way I look. I just want antiques. I want history. Nowadays, modern stuff is just so impersonal. It doesn't have the meaning and the care behind it. I'm just not a modern person. I never was, even as a young person, though, to tell you the truth. Oh, she got her mouse cookie jar. I'm glad you got the cookie jar, Janet. That's great. Susan, your ornaments are still up there with your name on it. She emailed me. If something doesn't sell in one of my auctions, you're welcome to email me and I'll put it up for you. Oh, you're here. All right, Janet. I'll pack that very good for you. Okay, Gigi, your name's going to be on this. I'm going to double check to make sure I did. Yes, it's up there, Gigi. I got it. Oh, I forgot something. That was Brenda, wasn't it? Just a minute. I screwed up on my name thing. My new name policy, I screwed up on. I guess if anybody could, it would be me, right? All right. I corrected my mistakes. I think I'm up to 5 right now. We try to do over 20 every time, don't we, guys? All right, one more glass thing and then I'll switch her up. I don't speak Japanese, but this is a dark cobalt blue with gold. I'll bet it's 24. It's real gold in this flower on this beautiful vase. And I'm going to measure it. And gold here. Gold all through here. This is elegant. It's 10 inches tall. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Something? Stop. I have quite a few Afghans right now. I have a big granny square. I have a dragonfly, purple and white one. Hi, Donna. I can show a few different colors in. I have blues. I have like four not dragonfly, four Afghans available right now if anybody's wanting to see them. I just don't want to push them on anybody, but I do have them if you're interested. You just have to let me know. All right. This vase is so beautiful. And it's just elegant. Really elegant. And you're not seeing the gold like I'm seeing. You see it a little bit on the computer, but it's very prominent. Look how thick it is on the rim. So let me take a picture. I'll take a good picture. Come on. There we go. My Afghans, I make them. I think this is what keeps me laid back. You know what I mean? Instead of going to somebody and a counselor and it's cost so much and everything, I crochet. Literally, that they just relax me. And I love doing them. But if I didn't sell some of them or give some away, which I have done, then I would be buried in Afghans because I make them constantly. I have like 4 or 5 right now available. Last chance. Keeps you warm and cozy in the winter. Or if you have a son that likes his house as cold as ice, it keeps you warm and cozy in the summer. Sold to Brenda. Sold to Brenda. Give me a second here. I got to remember, you know what's odd about today? The kids had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, but the holiday, which is Monday today for Columbus Day, they went to school. How backwards is that? I would have given Monday off instead of Thursday off. Actually, being a grandmother and a mother once, I wouldn't give them any day off. I think school's great. Okay, guys, let's finish up the Christmas. I got like 4 lots of Christmas. Let's just finish those up so I can start stacking boxes there. Hi, Yvonne. Hello there. Ooh, I got to be careful. All right. White, clear, glittery pine cones. So there's 4 of them so far. Large glass red one. Oh, Is this the weird box? It might be. These are 2 long glass ornaments. I put this in there. Vintage. And this was made in Germany. Some of these are made in Poland, some are made in Germany. I just haven't called all that out. Another pine cone. Now, and this one's full of clear, different sizes of the clear frosted pine cones. I'll count them in a minute. Then there's a gold one or gold frosted. Then there's another one of the long ones. They're all vintage. They're all very old. I threw that in there. Then there's this angel, and it's in glass, and it's an ornament. And another little decorated angel. So there's more. Another angel. Angels and pine cones. So let me see what we got here. We got the gold one. Now this one was made in Germany. All these pine cones are made in Germany. I can tell you that right now because I found tags on them. Now this one I think is Poland. And there's 3 of the long ones. This one I know was in Germany. And then you get all different sizes of these clear pine cones. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the clear one with the gold. So there is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 ornaments here. And I do have, after this one, I have 3 more boxes of ornaments that are glass and from other countries too. So give me a second here. I'll just get them all done so I can stack things over there. And this plate I got in there for some reason. Ooh. There. I want to make an oddball lot before we go because I have some cool odd things that I don't have other things to put them with. So I'm going to do an oddball lot today. And that's kind of after myself. I consider myself odd. So that will be great. Okay, let me get this up there real quick and I'll be right. I'm not frozen, am I? I hope I'm not frozen. She had you don't get units like this all the time. Every once in a while, Wade is so good at picking them out. Every once in a while, we get a unit like the Asian unit. Oh my gosh. I just regret that when we first started doing this and he still had another job, we got 2 Nike units. That was vintage Nike clothes and shoes, 2 full big units of it from when they first started because it was a person that worked there that collected Nike and it was all brand new. We sold that for years. We had so much. All packaged new. I wish I could have showed you guys that. That would have been nice. Sold to Julie. Let me get it up here, Julie. I'm rattling on again. That's hard. It's hard not to when nobody else talks. I have to read what you guys say. So I feel like I have to fill the air. You know, you fill the air. And I'm really good at that. Even when I'm not live. All right, it is up there. Yes. I'm actually one of those annoying people that if something pops in my head, I don't care what anybody's doing or what I'm doing. I immediately text whoever I thought about. And sometimes I think about them too many times in a row and they have to, Wade has to say, stop. Yeah, let's just get the Christmas out of the way. Then I have room to work. This one's a little different. A little different. Okay, first things first. I have brand new boxes of Hallmark cards. They are vintage and they are no longer printed. I'm trying to find a year, but I don't see a year. But these two are the same. And you get 2 boxes of those. One's a little used, one's full. Then this one is Hallmark also, but I'm not seeing the year. I know they're old because Meyer and Frank's went out of business when I was in my early 20s because it was one of my favorite stores and I was very unhappy it went out of business. So you're getting, this is sealed and full. You're getting all of those. Then this has, let me count them. Oh, wow. Okay, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 real special old ornaments. Glass. That old-fashioned kind of glass. Two of those that I showed you. Then this one, this little bear. And then this one's different. It's a little house, church. And then here is a long glass one. And it's wrapped in this old Christmas wrapping. So you get those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she thought they were very special. So they're probably from a special place. So that's what this box is. We get that. Okay. Look at this ornament. It sparkles. You get that. These are little, I think they're painted or they're brass. I'm not sure. They don't feel heavy enough to be brass. You get this little ornament. Santa Claus on a motorcycle. And then this is a resin Santa Claus, and it's one of those very collectible ones, the crinkle clauses. You get 3 of these. Now, I think these are napkin rings, but they could be ornaments. So whatever you choose. Then you get this porcelain. This is a porcelain little gold with gold, actual gold on it, angel. And there's 2 of those. 2 of those angels with gold. This is a Christmas Cram Mickham original from 1984. Has the date on the back. This one don't have a date on the back, but it's Joy to the World. It's a good song. And this says, Mother is Love, 1990. Mother is Love. This is a embellished beaded ornament. And then this one is a Strotman ornament, which is a good brand, and it is an ornament. All right, so you're getting these three, those 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 items here. Oh my gosh. So let me take a picture. After this, I have 2 more boxes of ornaments, and then we'll be done with that for, I have other Christmas, but I mean of the boxes. Okay. I almost forgot. Okay, let me get this up there. Last chance. Sold to Julie. Sold to Julie. Julie likes Christmas. I can tell. Okay, it should be up there, Julie. Oh, Julie, I spelt your name July. Either I did that or the computer did it, but I'm so sorry. So, hello, Wade. I don't think Wade's in here. I don't know. I have no clue. I do know that Wade and Jason will be here later today. $5 p.m. Pacific time. He picks out the good units. Sometimes he just hits it so good, it's so surprising. The one that shocked me the most lately was the Funko Pops. That one did catch, that was like, whoa. Now, these, I put some more colorful ones in here. But there's, because I thought if someone likes color, you want to get it all in one box so that they don't get stuff they don't want. But what we've got here is we've got some more of those pine cones from Germany, I think. Not Poland. Now, here's what you get also. These are the very old ones. And I remember these when I was a kid. My sister and I used to dance around the tree, and we weren't supposed to touch them. This one's made in Germany. It says so. Really nice. This is like a clown playing a banjo. I'm not sure what's in here, but we'll get to it. Another one with those clippers, very old clippers. A beautiful red swirly one. An embellished red one that's very large. It just needs the thing on it, and I might be able to find one, but they're easy to find. Another one that's a little flatter but colorful. There's two of these ones with gold sparkles on them. This very old church. It's very old, and you can tell how old it is. Very old church ornament. Then a, looks like a sailor. Looks like a sailor. And we have a Santa in white. These are old. You can just, when you look at them, you just know those are the older ones. A colorful guy. And another rose flower with the brass top. I used to do sometimes. Now this one, I'm not sure what it is, so let me look. I know it has a bell. Okay, it has the Santa on a bell. It's got other things too. Oh, okay. Oh, and it has a dog on a bell. Okay, that's it. You get two bells, and they're called Jingle Buddies. Jingle Buddies. So you get two Jingle Buddies. All right. There we go. Let me take a picture. After this, I have one more lot of these vintage glass ornaments. One more. I've got a surprise for you guys someday, but I have to hire a handyman to get it done. I need a handyman. So that'll be fun to find, won't it? Don't think something, you guys. You know what I mean. A real handyman. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to have to do that. Brenda gave me some advice on where to find one. So I'm going to take her up on that. All right. I got to do that soon so I can surprise you guys. All right. We got Janet at 35. We're looking for 37. I am going to slowly put these away. I want to put the firmer ones in first. Going twice. That church. I think this is my favorite run about all the boxes. I love this. You mean? Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Might not be so nowadays. All right, last chance. Sold to Janet. Sold to Janet. Give me a minute, Janet. My computer's acting as old as I am. It's like, well, you're old, I'm old. It's weird that my oldest computer or laptop is my favorite. Isn't that odd? I like it better than my other two. And I need a new one. Yes, I do. It is up there, Janet. It's not the last Christmas stuff, but it is the last of the glass bulbs. Timber. They're really good ones too. All right. I shared the pine cones with everybody instead of putting them all in one. And I hope that was a good plan because I thought they were so cool. And this one has the gold, the white, another gold, kind of a turquoise green pine cone. And is that all the pine cones? All right, that's all the pine cones. Then there's this very large glass one. Then there's this, another one of these very old flowery type ones. Look at this one. I love this one. It's like it's soldered with something, you know? I really love it. It's raised. Then this one I put in there with it. I handpicked all these for the boxes, by the way, because I wanted similar but different. Look at this real old one here. It has the gold hanger. Then there's this one that has been embellished and it's hand blown. There's this one that's very unusual, like a top. And then the last one is this one with a village on it on both sides. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 in here. Very unique ones. Okay, give me a second here. Okay. We got Yumi at 30. We're looking for 32. And I'm going to get it up here real quick. This one had some unique ones in it. It really did. Okay, I'm going to start putting them back safely. Got Yumi at 34, looking for 36. I don't know, but this top one is so, and you can see how the glass, they must have hand blown some of these. I love the one with the village, but this one right here, boy, it's soldered on top of the glass. It's weird. Very nice. Let's put the pine cones in first. We know they come from Germany. Germany is tough. Got Yumi at 34, going twice. I might have to go to that army supply place to get a lot of those metal boxes to ship packages. Last chance. Oh, you guys are getting up from your nap? Wow. So it's about the right time. It's hard waking up at 6:30 for them, and then they have to take their nap. Sold to Yumi. Sold to Yumi. All right, Yumi, I'm getting it up there for you. Oh, did I put your name in it? Let me check. I bet I forgot. Yeah, I did. Let me fix it. Okay, it's up there. I'm double checking. Yeah, it's a pretty good picture too. All right. No, don't bother the neighbors. Be nice to the neighbors. Okay. Oh no, Julie, are you having a problem with Poshmark right now? Oh, wait a minute. Julie, I spelled your name as July on the second one, but I see that both those ornament packages aren't sold yet. So I'm wondering if you're having a problem, let me know in chat. We might be able to help you. And yours is there too, Janet. So anyway, what I got here, ooh, I almost tipped the box. Vintage. These both have lips on them. They're both dusty because I didn't get a chance to clean everything before I got it. There was just too much to unpack, and I wanted to see what I had. These are very old with the gold design. They both are pictures. You got a pedestal picture, which I'd never seen before, and this little picture. And then you get, and like I said, they need to be washed, which they will before you get them. Then you get 6 of the glasses, and they're called Starlight. They're very vintage, they're very valuable, and it's a Starlight brand. Let me see if I can find a picture of that. Okay, you're having a problem, Julie? Sometimes you have to go out of Poshmark and back in. And also, if that don't work, I'll have Yumi tell us how it used to work for her because she used to have a problem. So I just don't want you to worry about it. You're going to get all your stuff. I just thought for sure you might have been having a problem because I know you so well. I'm going to see if uh, if it's slow or something. If the Poshmark site might be kind of slow, so I'm not sure. If Wade and Ashley are not back, I have to end this at 2 because I'll have to go get my grandsons and the neighbors' kids. Um, yes, it is a kid. I would make it. Yeah, she used to make an offer and I used to accept it because for some reason there was a problem, but she doesn't. It just comes in splurts. She don't really have problems now. Aren't these cool the way they have that starlight on them? I remember these when I was little. My mother had taller glasses like this. It's kicking me out. Huh. Don't worry, you're going to get your stuff. Just I don't know how to. I don't. I would refresh and go in generically to Grandma Ventures closet. Grandma Ventures is all you have to look for. So I wish I was better at telling people how to do things. Well, I'm great at telling people how to do things, but just not electronics. I'm really good to tell you how to do things if you're one of my family members. Okay. All right, Julie, just don't worry about it, is what I want you to realize. I don't do anything on my phone like that. I always do it on my laptop. That's why I'm not good about telling you how to use your phone like that. Are we passing on these? And then I'm going to show you something. No, I'll do some Funko Pops next, and then I want to show you something. We'll see. Oh, Brett, Yumi, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I have 100,000 followers on my Poshmark. Over that. And most of them don't know I even do auctions because I can't tell them on Poshmark. I should put little notes when they buy things, but hey, that's a good idea, Yumi. You just made me come up with a good idea. Last chance. Many times you've done that. Many times. I got my Lions shirt on today. I quit being a Chiefs fan. Well, you guys probably know. I'm not a Swiftie by any means. All right, we're passing. We can pass. We can pass. I just thought it was kind of cool that they had two different kinds of the pictures. All right. Steven Tyler. We know who he is. Michael Jordan. Wonder Woman. Batman. I could take Steven Tyler out because you're probably not, that probably don't work. And we can use Michael Jordan and Wonder Woman and Batman. And Wolverine. I think that's a movie kids know. So these are superheroes. Wolverine is that movie. Deadpool in Deadpool. And Michael Jordan, I think everybody knows. And Wonder Woman and Batman. I think these are superheroes. I didn't know that, Yumi. I had no clue somebody, but I tell Wade to be careful every time he goes anywhere now. All right, let's pass on these. I'm going to try something else real quick here, all right? I'm going to give it a shot. We got Coca-Cola. We got the Coca-Cola bear. This one I have to wipe off. It's just got dust on it. And it's a Coca-Cola bottle cap. So you get the can, the bottle cap, and the Coca-Cola bear. Oh. Does anybody know what this is? It's sealed. It's a lunchbox. It says it is a collector's edition of Mankind. I don't know what that is. There's something in the lunchbox. And I don't know. It says sock. It says socks, cassettes, and something else. This must be something the kids are into nowadays. Oh, it's a Funko Pop. It's Funko Pop. So anyway, I'll take away the Coca-Colas. I do have a Luke Skywalker. I feel like I'm bargaining. I do have a Luke Skywalker. And another one of these childs. And I could do the collector's edition Funko lunch pail. They're not cheap, no. Would anybody like these for Christmas presents or something with the lunchbox? It's okay if you don't. And I can throw in a Spider-Man. All right, we'll pass. Oh, is there a problem? A problem, Brenda? Some problem? Okay. Okay, done with them. I put this little vintage set together. I found this egg. It's a metal hand-painted egg, and it has gold on it, outlining all through it. So you're getting the egg. There. And this is party light. It was made and it's a party light. You know, this could be a candle, it could be a jewelry dish, it could be anything. It's very beautiful, and it has its original sticker on it. Then I found these, and these are hand painted from France. They're hand signed, and they are just so beautiful. I love, this is my cup of tea right here. Stuff like this. These hand painted little plates. And they got, it looks like the guy and the girl. The guy and the girl. And I added this for the blue, and I added the egg because I had nowhere to put the egg. So I'm putting all of these together. But these are very vintage, and they're from hand painted in France. Okay, we'll pass on this. Oh, Brenda, that's okay that they put a thumbs down. I don't mind that at all. You can put as many thumbs down as you want. It only helps my channel get shared. I found out that when people put thumbs up or thumbs down, it just shares your channel more. I might put some thumbs down to myself, just to help. No, I don't care if somebody isn't happy with me. It doesn't. Everybody has their own cup of tea. Thumbs down is fine. Brenda didn't realize that. I did find out that it doesn't hurt you to have a thumbs down. And if somebody feels the need that they really want me to know, then let me know. That's fine. The funny thing is, though, when I look at channels and the ones I don't particularly care for, I just go on to something else. I don't waste a second making sure they know I don't care for their stuff. But anyway, it's each to his own. No problem. Okay, guys, here's what we got here. We've got 4 Golden Blessing 1996 angels with gold trim, 4 of them. And they're all that same brand. It's written in gold. Then what you got here is 2 sets of salt and pepper shakers. This is the horse and the rock and the bear is a salt and pepper shaker. And this tree is a pepper shaker. And then the Santa is a salt shaker. So you get all that. Is there negative talk? I don't know. I'm not worried. A lot of negative talk today? Brenda, that's okay. I don't want you worrying about it. A lot of negative talk today. You know, I've been very fortunate the 8 years I've been doing this auction. I don't really have a lot of that. I don't have a lot of trolls either, because the trolls don't excite me and they try to upset you. So that's why they do things. And if they don't upset you, it's not much fun for them, is it? Okay, anybody love this little Christmas set, the antique salt and pepper shake? Oh, Barbara does. I thought somebody would love the antique salt and pepper shakers. And these little angels are gorgeous and they're all from the same time. And like they're named, like this is Rejoicing Rebecca. This one is Celestial Celia. And this one is Glorious Grace. And I think this is a Glorious Grace too. Oh, this one's older. Okay. But anyway, let me take a picture. All right, let me get it up there. All right, we're going twice. Last chance. Sold to Bonnie. Sold to Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie, I have it up there. Let me put these away real quick. All right, I said I was going to do kind of a little oddball thing. What did Barbara buy? I forgot. Did I mess up? Oh, Barbara, it wasn't Bonnie that bought those. It was you, right? Let me put your name on it. Yeah, that was a mistake. No problem. I can fix that right now. We got our hands in too many fires at once, I think. Yeah, you're right. I looked back. Barbara, it's up there for you. It's no problem. I mean, yeah, we got it worked out. We work things out. That's not it's okay. I wanted to do one lot that doesn't rhyme. It doesn't have any rhyme to reason to it. It's just stuff I have. Oh. Okay. I had these coasters from before. They're blue. They got 3 like this. They're little ceramic coasters and 3 solids. Then there's this. And it stacks up any way you want it. And it's just a little stackable, collectible thing. I like it. It's in frosted glass. Then you have this cute little crystal dog that was produced exclusively for the Danbury Mint. And it says something else on here. And it was made in France for the Danbury Mint, this crystal dog. He's very special. Then I have these. and they're from 1996. And they're the limited edition mugs. There's a girl, and it says that inside. And there's a boy, and it says that inside. And they are what I said. And just for the heck of it, I'm throwing in this frosted raised side platter, and it's rectangle. So I'm throwing that in with the Bailey's boy and girl mug. Ooh, boy and girl mugs. I'm throwing these in. And this dog, I don't know. My first thought is Basset Hound, because I don't think it's a St. Bernard, but it's a very collectible and it's worth a lot. And it was made in France for the Danbury Mint. And then you'll get your coasters too. So it is a crazy lot. Let me take a picture of it. Just some odds and ends that I didn't have other things to put it with. But that don't mean they're bad. These mugs are extremely collectible. They have gold trim. All right. Julie, your payments went through. Barbara, yours did too. Everything went through. So I bet you're relieved. Everything went through fine, Julie. Do any of you use any of you, other than your cell phone, use actual cordless phones in your house? Have a house phone and a cell phone? Do any of you use house phones anymore? Going twice. Last chance. Sold to FDR. Sold to FDR. Congratulations. Kind of a crazy little lot. Let me see if I can get your name up there without my computer messing up. I think it's up there. Let me double check. Yep, it's up there. I hope you don't hear it crash. That'd be bad. I better shuffle. I don't remember if I showed this yesterday. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you something a little different. Okay, this was made in Poland, and it has some writing on it. But it's a bowl, very old bowl, with a lid. And is that a cabbage? Or is that like is that a lettuce or a cabbage? Because it looks like the lettuce or cabbage leaves or something. But it's very old, and I just want you to give you a chance. If you love it, you might want it in your kitchen. I think this would be so pretty for something that a cabbage. To me it looks like a cabbage, but it could be lettuce. Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? It's really gorgeous in person. It would be so cute sitting on a counter. I just see it in a kitchen. You could actually put it in any room. But I think it's a cabbage or a lettuce. We're starting it at 30. It's very collectible. It's very old. It was made in Poland. I've never seen anything like it ever. I think this could be a conversation piece even. It's just unique. If you like, it's unique. It's what it is. I'm going to take a picture of it. We'll see. It's photogenic. I've always wished I could be photogenic, but nope, this cabbage is photogenic. Yes, it is. I think Gigi and I have similar tastes. And there's Julie at 32, so we're looking for 34. It's an antique and it's unique. Even AI called it home art. So we got Julie at 36. We're looking for 38. Who's going to get my cabbage? I just loved it. I thought, do I want to sell the cabbage or not? So me, I let you guys have first pick. We got Gigi at 38, so we're looking for 40. Got Julie at 40, so we're looking for 42. Oh, yes, he's chirping. And he's probably trying to get sympathy, but guess what? He got a special meal today. Every day I make his vegetables and fruit, and sometimes I throw in an egg. I make it all different each day. And I ran out of blueberries, and that's his favorite. And I don't think he likes green grapes right now. He changes his mind a lot. But he hears me and he thinks that he should be getting all my attention. Going twice. Last chance. Last chance for the one and only ever that I've seen cabbage bowl. It's a cabbage. It's a good size bowl, too. Sold to Julie. Sold to Julie for $40. Oh, Julie, I hope you don't have as much trouble this time. Yeah, I'm thinking of you. I bet it'll work great this time once you got those others done. Congratulations. Let me double check. It's up there and it's very photogenic. That's a good picture. All right. What's going on here? My computer's acting up. Yeah. Okay. Let me get it somewhere safe. Where would that be? Right there. Don't you touch my stuff. No touching my stuff. All right, I'm going to show you what's in all these boxes. Congratulations. You know what? I think that cabbage is one of the best things for today. I really do. Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't either. He's saying something new that I can't quite understand it. It's like a little sentence, but it will come clear. He says, "Do not bite, don't bite." He says hello. He says good night. He says good in the morning, but he don't say morning. And he says peekaboo. He's got some words. Hi, Bonnie. But the first time he said don't bite cracked me up because he used to bite my ears when he'd sit on my shoulder. And he don't do that anymore. But having a little bird tell me not to bite him was just too cute. Like I would. Whoa. This is hard to get out. It's all wrapped up in all this special stuff. Okay. Wow, that made a mess. Okay. And this is wrapped up too, but not as hard. Oh, there's only one. Okay. Okay. All right. Made in Holland. It's a Holland Royal. It's a Royal Holland Pewter company. And this one, and it's the square cup with the handle. I've gotten them once before. They go so fast. This shallot is made in Portugal by a man's name is I can't read it. It's a Portugal type of last name. This was made in Portugal by an artist, by a man. Now, these two candlesticks are, I'm pretty sure they're the Holland. Yes, they're the Royal Holland Pewter Company. So they're made from the same place as this cup. And they're all high end. And then this, I think it's the same. Yes. Okay. The only one that's different is this. This was made in Portugal. All the rest of this was made from that. The bud vase, the candle holders, and the cup were all made in the Holland Pewter Company. And they're all vintage. She had them wrapped up very, very well. So I'm going to take a oh, I didn't even look. You guys are bidding on them. All right, let me take a picture of them. They're really nice. They're weighted. They have weight to them, so they're not going to just blow off the table. All right, let me get that up there really quick here. I have a surprise for the 4 boys, my 2 and the neighbor boys, and they've waited since Friday, but between their schedule and my schedule, they haven't got it. So I know they're going to be excited when they see what I planned. And it's I was bribing them to get to my car faster all at once together in a group and not all of them take their sweet time and separate. I just didn't like the youngest one always separating. So sold to Julie. So I bribed him with a surprise, and it worked very well. I'm going to do it again if needed. And it isn't candy or ice cream, which they always ask for. It's none of that. It's not food. Was going to get him a gift card, but I decided cold hard cash might work better. We'll see. All right, it's up there. Let me get this back in the box real quick. Boxes. She had it in a lot of boxes, and I'm just going to leave them that way because I think the boxes are kind of cool. There we go. Now, what was in this one? I think this was in this one. And this one. You know what? These are the original boxes. They say the Royal Holland Pewter on them. Wow, that is so cool. I didn't realize that. I didn't think they were the original boxes. This one has all the straw that you're going to get. The straw comes with it. Got to have the whole thing. All right. Well, except for what I broke off. There we go. Give me a second. Running out of space. Okay. Wow, what do we do now? Let me think. Let me see. I don't know if we did this box yet. I don't know. Can you guys remember? Let's see. Maybe we did. I don't know. This is from 1991, the Franklin Mint, And it's got another little thing here. And it was crafted in Thailand. It's handmade, hand painted. Did I show you guys this in the last auction? These beautiful hand painted, crafted Franklin mint birds. Bonnie, I'll show were you here? Were you here on Saturday, Bonnie? Because I have some beautiful hand done pottery. If you hadn't seen it already, I'll bring that out. It's very pretty. And I have something else here. I'm hoping somebody loves as much as I do. That's all I can say. All right. Well, I'm going to show it to you. I'll show it. And if you've seen it and passed on it, that's fine. But if you didn't, you might want it. They're very pretty. Okay. What do you guys think of this? Oh, Julie thinks a lot of it. All right. Let me take it. This is very special. It's from, did I say 91? And it's handmade. So let me get it up there. Wow, AI didn't even know what to say about it. Isn't that weird? I think so. Okay, we got Yvonne at 42. We're looking for 44. We got Julie at 44. We're looking for 46. Last chance. Last chance. Sold to Julie. Sold to Julie. Let me get that up there, Julie. Just give me a second. And it was 44. All right. It is up there. It is up there. Let me pack it away real quick. Real nice. Okay. It's the wings. I got to be real careful of. Oh, there it goes. All right. There we go. All right. Good. All right. I'll see if you've seen this before or not, Bonnie. Okay. This is the artist has etched his name in there. I think it's in the 90s. It is hand painted pottery, handmade pottery. And then this one is also hand painted pottery. And on the bottom, it has this, it was from 1988. And it's from New West Pottery, hand painted, Phoenix, Arizona, with the signature and the date in handwriting. So I'm going to put both of these together if anyone's interested. Okay, let me take a picture. I will wrap them extremely in their own boxes and then in another box. That's how I'm going to wrap this pottery, in individual boxes in another box. I don't want any problems with them. They're just too pretty. So somebody's cheating on their husband? Am I missing out on gossip? They are beautiful. They're like brand new. They're very beautiful. So let me get them up there. We've got about another 20 minutes. I didn't realize that, Brenda. I forgot that. Going twice, last chance. We've got Bonnie at 50. Sold to Bonnie. I'm so glad that Brenda brought this up for you, Bonnie. That's cool. You're going to love them. I'm putting them up right now. What a great find. You know, it's fun when you find the right item for the right person. Like yesterday, the copper pot for Yumi, because it matches what her hanging copper pots. So it's just fun to do that. What's in this one? I don't even know what's in some of these. Did I show you guys this one yesterday? I don't remember. Let's see what it is. I might have showed you yesterday. I just don't know. No, I didn't. I didn't. This is unique. Now, he gets screwed in here tighter, but for him to be in the box, he's loose. You know what I mean? So he'll travel better. He's tilted a little bit, but he can tighten up and be straight. And what he does is he will go around. Let me read this to you. He's loose because of packaging. Safer to packaging that way. He's from 1997. He's called the Flying Santa. He plays music, and when you tighten this up, it's going around now, even not tight, but I can't tighten it up and put it, and I'd have to untighten it for the box. But you got Santa and his reindeers flying over the city, and I just need to tighten it, but I'm not going to right now. And he plays music. It's really special. And it's resin. And it's from the 90s. I forget the year. See how quickly I forget numbers? I just told you the year and I forgot it. Let's look again with my magnifying glass. What did I say it was? 1997. Give me a second here. I want to see if AI gets it right. I think he does. I think it gets it right this time. I'm proud of AI. All right, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Should I keep going because you guys need to get it? All right. I found out we do not have to stop. Well, we're going to have to stop. I want to stop early enough to clear out because Wade's going to do his and Jason's auction here today. That'd be nice at 5 p.m. Pacific time. But see, I'm being a minor bird again. All right, let me get this up there real quick. And Barbara's out. Julie's got 48, so we're looking for 50. I can add. We'll go to about 3:30. How's that sound, guys? Another hour and a half. Oh, Yumi's ready. Oh, Yumi, do I have any more copper? I need to check. Yumi, I do know something I do have. I was thinking, I thought of you when I unwrapped it. I have some Christmas plates, but they're not Norman Rockwell. They're, the other place that's famous that I can't think of the name of anymore. Okay, last chance. Franklin mitt. There it is. My brain's on delay these days. I think it's something, I got to give it a minute to wind up and produce what I was thinking. That's what happens when you're in the golden age. All right, sold to Julie. Congratulations, Julie. I'll get it up there for you. And I even spelled your name right this time. And that was 48. 48. I got it. Whoops, gave myself a tip. All right, there we go. This is one of my favorite Christmas things that I found. I like that little Santa and his reindeer flying on top of the city. It is really cool. All right, let me, I might have to put this back later because it's not easy to get that flying Santa in here. So I'm going to set it aside till I can put it in perfectly. Yeah, it took me a long time to get it in last time, but I want it in right. All right, give me a second. Where should I set him? Right here. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you something that's really antique. And when I was little, my uncle had something similar to this, but not as big. This is very old. Now, it looks old, don't it? This deer, and it's very heavy. And here is the name of it. Shawnee, USA, and it's numbered 766. There's not a chip or crack on this. And I remember my uncle having one of these beside his bed. He put his stuff in there, like his wallet and stuff. But I think it was really made for a plant. I think it's a planter. And that deer is just beautiful. Hand painted. This is very collectible, and it's going to take the right person to just love it, which I am. Oh, I'm going to have to get a charger in a minute. All right. So, guys, what do you think? What do you think? Boy, somebody was thirsty back there. They drink a lot of water. Wish I did. They set a good example. I just don't follow it. Okay. Julie Ashley literally has a backyard storage shed built special for her Christmas stuff. And she can't keep everything anymore. She's being very picky, and she's got a collection that anybody would die for. Those wooden soldier nutcracker things she's got, they're pretty tall. They're so unique. Her ornaments are so special. The tree fell over one year and broke some of her ornaments. And her ornaments are, so anyway, if you have your own shed in the backyard and it's all Christmas, you got to be picky because it's full. All right, let me take a picture of this, Gigi. Yeah, that's why she didn't keep that. All right, give me a second. You know the routine. Sold to Gigi for $30. Congratulations, Gigi. Now these ears are going to be wrapped very special. It's going to take you a little bit of time to unwrap this item because I don't want any ear breakage. So I'm pre-warning you now. You're going to love this when you see it in person. I know it takes a certain person to really appreciate this, but it is a collectible that will only go up in value. It's real old. And I will watch out for those ears. Oh dear, I'm running out of room. You're doing good today. You're not getting into anything. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Okay. Let's try. No, honey, I was giving you a compliment, but I can't play. You go play in the office. That's where you'll find people that want to play. Go in the office. Okay. See, he knows what I said. He's going in the office and he's taking his sister. All right, I'm going to show you some more cookbooks because they're right here. Look at this one, Top Secret Restaurant Recipes. And here's another edition of the same thing. That's 2 and this is 3. Then we have the Cookie Bible. Everybody needs a cookie Bible. And it's how to solve common cookie baking problems. And it has recipes. So you're getting that. Oh, what do I want to put in here? I got a bunch of them here. Really nice. Oh, any of you watch The Sopranos? If you did, here's Entertaining with The Sopranos. Recipes from this and information about the series is in here too with the recipes. Entertaining with The Sopranos. I'll add one more or 2 more. Oh, this one sounds like something my middle son would love. Dump casseroles. Favorite brand name recipes. That I have one son that makes casseroles, just throws things in the oven. I have another son that cooks elegantly and positions it on the plate beautifully. I don't think I have to tell you which one does what. I think you've got it figured out. And the old-fashioned bake sale recipes. Really colorful and nice. Ooh, cheesecake top brownies. That's the one I opened for. Might have to use this before I ship it, so it might be late. So you're getting 6 wonderful cookbooks. That really did look good. I think I will copy that one. That'd be a good one to take places like when you go somewhere. Like Ricky would love it. Only Ricky's a better cook than I am. She cooks for me all the time when she sees me. I love her garlic spinach. All right. You know, uh, Yumi, that question is I cooked for my family. I did cook for my family. Their father cooked when he was alive also. He was more of a barbecue man. But their grandmother was one of the best cooks in the whole world, and anybody, even strangers, will tell you that. So I think that I can give the credit to my mother for what that they like their cooking and what they like to cook. Wade loved her cooking. Sold to Julie for $30. Congratulations, Julie. You're going to love these. I got a lot of cookbooks, but I'm trying to put them in cute little package, group them together right. All right, let me get your name up here. I love doing the name and not lot numbers. Don't you guys? Works much better. Uh-oh. Give me a second. My computer says something went wrong. Let me see what went wrong. I must have did something wrong. What could it be? Huh. I did it just like I always do. Maybe it's the internet. Give me a second. Oh, it's already, you know what it said? It's being purchased. So it must have went up the time that it said it wasn't up. And so let me check. Oh, God. I just have weird things in my life. Right now, it's this computer. Let me see if I got it right. Yeah. Now that is weird. It said it didn't go up, but it did go up. And the person's trying to pay for it. And I was messing them up. Okay, we got that. We're all done. All right. Let me put these away and figure out what I'm going to show you next. Oh, I see. Oh, guys, I got to show you something real quick that I'm not going to sell to you, but I'm going to show you. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I just got to grab some of it. There's so much of it, and you guys are going to love it. I'll grab what's on top, but I'm going to tell you, I just want to show you this because I have lots of sets of china that have lots of pieces. This set, look at the color of it. It's brand new, never used. It is a Franciscan. Am I saying that correct? I hope so. See? Okay, in this set, I did grab something where I couldn't see. It's Franciscan ware. It's brand new. It's no longer made. And I have like the teapots. I have things that can go in the oven. I have, I think, 8 place settings. All the place settings, all the bowls, the mugs, the saucers, the gravy boats, every accessory, even some casserole dishes that go in the oven. I'm going to start listing these next week because I'll be doing packaging probably the rest this week. But anyway, I have every piece in this. And I also have 4 other completely different types of china that has many pieces also, not the bakeware. The bakeware I only have in this and that one I showed you on Saturday. So if anybody's looking for full sets of china or stoneware like this, I'll be putting them up, but they're heavy. You'll have to buy them, separately and bundle like 2 at a time, maybe 3. I don't want to push it where I get fired from Poshmark. I mean, for 8 years, I've been getting strongly worded letters, but sooner or later, they might really follow up on them. So, anyway, I just want to let you know that I will have this one, the one I showed you on Saturday, and 3 or 4 other full sets of really nice china, and they're all different. I'm going to start listing all of them. Now, I asked you guys if any of you have like phones in your home. They used to call them house phones. I mean, nowadays everybody just has their own phone. Like you got a house full of people, there's 10 different phones, Anyway, this is new. It's a 2-handset cordless phone system with digital answering device. So it's an answering machine and caller ID. If my mother had a house phone till the day she died, her whole life, one number. except for when there's a little mishap for like 4 months. She finally got her number back. Anyway, if so, landline. Yeah, that's what it used to be called. So anyway, if anyone needs one, I have a brand new set. It is wireless, it is cordless, and it says it's got a lot of technology. It's a 2 handset system with an answering machine. Is anyone interested in it? Does anybody need one for their home? I'm frozen. I'll fix it. No, I haven't been okay. All right, we're coming back up. I'm coming back. I'm live again. All right, let's talk landlines. Okay, everybody agrees. Thumbs up that I'm not frozen. Okay, that's good. All right, you ready? Who needs a landline? Raise your put your thumb up. Who needs a landline? Ah, Yumi wants a landline. Line. I can't even talk now. I need something to drink. Okay, Yumi, are you interested in this? Well, this is a nice one. It's a nice brand. There's 2 phones, and they each have their own little charger station, but one of them has the answering machine. She says no. Nancy, do you need a new one? Means you still use them? This one has a... Brenda. Oh my gosh. Yes, Brenda? Are you there? What happened? Everything quit working? Why is she calling me? Give me a second. I have to answer the phone. As soon as I call her back, I'll find out why she's calling me. Hello, Brenda. Okay, Brenda's booty. Oh, Brenda, you got knocked off. Brenda got knocked off. She Daryl's saving the day. All right. All right. All right. We'll see you then. Okay. Brenda got booted off. And Daryl is saving the day. He's getting her all back on. It happened in Florida to her, not me. So, and I need to be on live chat. There I am. Okay. So everybody, Brenda will be back shortly and we will carry on. Let me see. Nancy. Oh, Nancy said yes. Would you like this for $30, Nancy? This phone and answering machine. Is that what you're saying? Now that we got all our technology going again? It wasn't us that froze, but she thought it was because she got booted off YouTube and off the internet. But anyway, we're getting fixed. She's back. Thank you, Daryl. Daryl's got my dream office, and I'm sure I've said it before. And when they come to Oregon, he's going to make me a dream area like that. I can't wait. All right, let's go on. I'm going to set this over here. Nancy needs a new phone. All right, let me find out what we're going to do next. Gosh, you guys, I might have to dig into stuff here. Oh, here's something. I found something. These are cool. And I'll show you my favorite one first, all right? What these are their International Santa Claus collection. And the one I love is this one. And wait till you see it. It's so different. There's 4 of these, and they're very collectible too. They have all the paperwork in here. You get the paperwork and everything. But this one is called Black Peter from the Netherlands. And he is cool. Look at him. Isn't he fun? That's what it says on the bottom. Can you see it? I like Black Peter. He's nice. All right, let's put him over there. Now we have from Africa, and there's no way I would butcher this name. I just can't even begin to try. It just, my tongue would never do it. All right, this one is from Africa. As you can, he's just colorful. Isn't he cool? And they have felt on the bottom and their original stickers and their paperwork. This one, just give me a second here real quick. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, this one is from the Netherlands, and I think it says Linter Claus. And he has a separate staff that comes with him. He's got an accessory. He's got his paperwork. They're all wrapped in this heavy duty felt stuff, or spongy stuff. And they're all just really cool. All right. Are you guys liking this, or am I just wasting our times? Oh, he doesn't have a separate staff. Why did they say that? How weird. Anyway, here he is. And he's from the Netherlands. Now we got one more from Sweden. I'll hurry in case I'm wasting our times. I don't know. All right. You're getting all of them, and I might even throw something else in. This one is from Sweden, and I can't do the name. You guys, here, just look at it. I almost made a Sweden joke. I'm so glad I stopped myself. Oh gosh. Oh, it just came so naturally to me. But I will be oh, isn't this cute? I like the cat hiding behind him. So cute. All right, guys. What do you think? Let me see what else I got Christmassy right here. Whoa. Well, shoot. Anybody like Hummels? I will just, because these are so collectible and they're really nice, I would add this Germany Hummel, and it's got a number of 1952-0, and it's a WGOEBEL. That means something, but and it says Hummel right on it. These are so collectible and they're worth so much. I would add the Hummel in with the four. Yes, Janet knows a good thing when she sees it. These are so collectible and so cute. I love these. And that Hummel, those are extremely collectible. So let me take a picture of the mess I made and we'll go on. All right. Oh, Mary, hello. Mary M. That's what she goes by in our auctions. I thought of you because I have a whole bunch of dolls. And I showed those two gigantic dolls already today. I can take a picture of them and show you. I mean, I could show you. But they're really special. But let me get this up there. Mary M is a big collector of dolls. She has a huge collection and horses now too. Anyway, I'm glad you made it. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you for a little while. You know what? I'm going to put yes, these are new. They have all their paperwork, and I do believe they're new. Oh, did you see the Raggedy Ann dolls, Mary, earlier? Because if you didn't, I'll show them to you just so you can see them. But if you did, I won't bring them out. No, they were Texas. They were two Raggedy Ann dolls. I'll bring them over and show everybody again. They're a match set. We got Janet at 45, so we're looking for 47. Okay, Mary, you did see him. Okay. I don't know. Texas, did you? I can bring him up later if you want to see him. And I got a lot of other dolls too. I just don't bring them out because I noticed that people weren't buying dolls like that. Sold to Janet for 45. Congratulations, Janet. I'm losing my voice, folks. Can you tell? Are you clapping? Oh yeah, she's losing her voice. Great. We'll have to do sign language. Or I'll do notes. I'll write on paper and hold them up. All right, Janet, I did get that up there. Let me see how we're doing. Okay. We're looking for Julie. Okay, Julie, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Julie, you got 4 items that aren't paid for yet. You got the and I know you're probably working on it. I just want to make sure you got the Santa with the flying in the air Santa, the cookbooks, the porcelain mint birds, and the Holland pewter. AI put silver, but it's really pewter. And I'm looking for the payment on the cabbage. And I forgot to put the name on the cabbage, but I think that was Gigi. I can fix that. Yeah, I remember she has my style. She liked the cabbage. Okay, I got it fixed now. That was my mistake. All right. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Yeah, we're getting a little behind. I don't know if it's Poshmark or what, but try to get that caught up, everybody. Gigi, Julie, and I think that's it. Yeah. All right, let me get these wrapped up and put in where they go in a safe place, as safe as they can get. It'd be nice if we could get those payments caught up now. Um, and what I mean by that also, if you're having a problem, um, we can try to help it, or at least be noted that you're having a problem, that we can make sure everything goes good, which I like to do. Because I appreciate every one of you guys. You guys have just made these auctions wonderful. I wouldn't be here without you. Hey, what's an auction if it's only me and Brenda, right? Brenda would have my sole attention. Yeah, I love it. The paperwork and everything is in here. It tells you all about them. They have little histories, you know. This one has horns on its hat, not its head. For a minute, I thought it was his head, but it's really not. It's his hat. Be kind of odd if a Santa Claus had horns on his head. I think that'd be a little too much. All right, and I'll take care of this Hummel. Okay, give me a second. I want to put them somewhere very safe. I hope. Oh man. Okay. Is there anybody that came in that would like to see some new Funko Pops? Some of you that came in late. Oh, you didn't get the cabbage, Gigi? Well, who bought the cabbage? Oh, Julie on the cabbage. I'm sorry, Gigi. I got that mixed up. I can fix that. Just give me a second. It won't let me fix it because it's been sold. So it's taken care of. Just ignore the name because I get the labels and I don't pay any attention to the name. All of Julie's stuff just came through. Okay, Julie, I accidentally put Gigi on the cabbage dish, but you paid for it, and I go by the labels, not the names. I get labels, and I check label numbers because I used to accidentally, when I first started, sell things and ship them to the wrong people. So I go by the label and the label item number for that label. So anyway, you guys, thank you. All right, so let me see where we're at now. And okay. Yeah, the cookbooks haven't come through yet, but I'm sure they will. Do you guys want to see one more set of cookbooks? I have Jamie Dean's Good Food, and this one's kind of an unusual cookbook. I really like it. It's a combination of like hobo dinners and roast pork and lazy day dinners. So it's kind of like easy cooking, I think. Then this is the annual cookbook for 2013, Food and Wine. This is Fix It and Forget It, feasting with your slow cooker. That's my favorite way, the slow cooker and the air fryer. This is Heartlandia, heritage recipes from Portland's The Country Cat. Oh, how cute is that? That's from here. All right. Then I have Make Ahead appetizers. And In the Kitchen the Costco way, using recipes from Costco products. So you're getting 6 cookbooks there. And I have a Rachel Ray that I'll throw in there. 30-minute menus. Who wants to spend more than 30 minutes in the kitchen? That's my motto. No. All right. Oh, Paula Dean's son. Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I didn't know her son did anything like this. Okay. Let me see what's happening. Oh, there we go. Julie's all done. Thank you so much, Julie. I do appreciate it. So we're all done except for the last one, and that takes a minute. All right. So what do you guys think? Anybody wanting cookbooks, or should I get something else? All right, I'll just set these aside. That's no problem. Let's just do that for the sake of Yeah, and if somebody changes their mind, they'll be listed on my Poshmark someday. Someday. All right. I'm going to show you something kind of different. I'm not sure if you're going to go crazy about it or not. But let's see. I'll show you because it's sitting over there. I thought these were cool. This person not only collected a lot of really valuable, nice stuff, I mean, real collectibles, she also traveled. Oh, hi, Gail. Yeah, you're just here, and if you find something you want, you just bid in increments of $2, and at 50 you go to $5. You're welcome to join in. Okay, she traveled to the world. Look how beautiful the plates are, by the way. They do have gold accent, and they're real rich in color. And this was the World's Fair in Spokane in 74. Then you just know where she went. She went to Virginia City, Nevada, and they're all with the gold trim. She went to the Spokane, Washington. That's where my dad used to race horses every year. He'd go to Portland, Spokane, all over California. I won't tell you the family secret about Spokane. Then here's one, the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon. Does anyone like these beautiful travel plates? I just wanted to show you. If not, I'll just put them individually on Poshmark. Both of her sons are chefs. Following family business. That's cool. All right, let me grab something else. I showed them to you. I thought they were so pretty. Some people collect that kind of thing. Oh, I forgot what I was going to show you. Gosh darn it. It's right here too. They're heavy. Remember the artwork teacups. Each one is like a piece of art from the Asian unit. I got some really, really good ones here. And the artist signed the bottom of this one. Sometimes there's two signatures. There's only one, but see how the color is thick and it goops on there? Those are my favorite ones. So I got a few of these if somebody's interested, with some birdseed in them, because I put him near Ozzy, and now Ozzy's doing something odd. When he eats, he gets this mixture of birdseed. And now all of a sudden he's throwing, not just pushing aside, he's throwing the ones he don't like out of his dish. And I hear it being thrown out, and it lands all over the place. It's the weirdest thing. See the signatures on the bottom and how the paint jobs are so special inside and out? Who would be interested in looking at having a few of these? Because I can easily put a little set together. Now these are, a lot of them are like the, with birdseed. See how they're pieces of art, but some of them look so much alike that I would group them together. Like I would put those three together. And I don't know. Oh, these two. Look at these two. They match, kind of similar, but means they're works of one piece. Each piece is handmade. So does anybody interested in any of these? If not, we'll all just go on to something else. I might end up keeping all these. See this one, how it has the bird seed in it. The blue and the brown. And it's very pretty. All right. We're going to pass on these, all right? They're very collectible. They're very valuable. And they're works of art. That's what they are. They're just not normal teacups. So, you know what, guys? Let me check something here. Okay, we're all caught up except for Janet is working on her last one. Um, I think we're going to call it a day. I want to do. I think that would be good. What do you guys think? Look at that curl stayed the same way as when I started, and that is not the way I wanted it. Isn't it weird? Yes, it is. And the bills. I think the Bills are playing tonight. So I had to put my Bills shirt on. Yesterday I had my Lions shirt on. Okay, guys. Janet, if you could go ahead and grab that one or let me know if you have a problem. You guys know my email, but I'm going to say it again. gramaventures@gmail.com. Let me know if there was something here that you thought about that we didn't sell. You're welcome to have me put it on. Just email me. If you go to my closet, you're welcome to bundle and to make offers. We don't do offers during auctions. It just doesn't work. Because the auction is low prices anyway for things. Anyway, I love all of you. Come. Happy Columbus Day. I'm not sure when my next auction's going to be. I just might do one more Saturday. The Saturday after that, I'm in charge of making sure Axel has a really fun last game. So, did you hear your name?
Yeah.
I'll tell you all about it when I'm off air. He heard his name. All right, you guys have a great week. Thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun. I hope you like. I got a lot of work, guys. This stuff needs to be packed. Stuff has ears on this. I'll be packing real heavy on this. All right, and Brenda, everybody, God, give Brenda love. She worked 3 days before the first auction in researching everything. And then she did that auction, and now this auction. She's a diehard, but she's a business person. She likes to work. Janet, that's fine. I just have to refresh, and I'm making it before I have to go get a battery. Yep, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, you guys, will you watch for the auction? I'll probably schedule it for next Saturday. I'll do one more Saturday. And then, because that's when people are off work. And yeah, Superwoman, she really is. But she's got great backup. Daryl is great. He's a good backup. All right, guys, take care. You know me, I hate saying goodbye first, but I'm going to have to because that's part of being what I be. Okay. Wait a minute. What'd you say? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be next Saturday. But if not, I'll make a message, I guess. I could figure out how to do that. What I'm also trying to do is Daryl's going to, and Brenda, Daryl's the tech person. Brenda and I are going to learn how to do social media on all the platforms so I can start showing some of the fun stuff to you ahead of time on social media. So we're working on figuring that out other than Facebook. You guys know I have a feud with the owner of Facebook. So I'm not going to do that. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.